A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Atkinson to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Atkinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. The left-hander will be up at the non-strikers end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Atkinson to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Atkinson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot.
Atkinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses. How did that not hit? Atkinson straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Nice shot. Running's possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah. He's quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep, 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Needs a dot ball.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Too much room and got what it deserved.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Some adjustments to the field.
Nisa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Nisa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Bartlett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will he reply? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond? Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Beats the field with a great shot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Oh, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in. He's got their tail up. Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Brietzke looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Wood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batters should pick up too.
Brietzke gets off the mark.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That looks gone.
Moore out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Clipped away neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. More. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Might look to go big again here.
Edged, unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, stunning delivery.
Mulder, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Massive outside edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Livingston coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, that cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nisa coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yes.
Right out of the middle. Out. Good catch.
Mirza, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wood back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Super catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Would want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Wood coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
And out. Superb bowling.